Hey everyone, welcome back. So today we are going to finally plug this in and see what it's all about to buy a $41 Kramer from Goodwill or shopgoodwill.com. So this is the guitar. It's a Focus, which aren't terrible. This one is definitely not what the original Kramers were, or even the new Kramers. And it still does, yeah, knocked a little bit of dust off of it, but overall the body's in good condition. It'll definitely need a deep cleaning. I put a little bit of oil on this fretboard because it was just shot and I didn't want to play on it like that. I have not changed the strings. I have not done anything else. This is Korean. Um, Oddly, it still has all the plastic on it, everything else. I'm wondering if this thing was ever really used or played. But I want to see how it held up over the years and just kind of get an idea of, does it suck? Did we do okay? I mean, obviously we did okay. Any guitar for 41 bucks, and I think it was like $19 shipping or whatever. I mean, you're not going to do bad on, right? Not for the most part. But let's just see what it's all about. So this is a Kramer Focus 111S. Let's bring all these turned up. Let's try position 1. Okay. 2. 3. Uh-oh. Our first issue. That switch is nasty, I guess. It just cuts out. So you have to tap on the switch to actually make it work. Not a lot of punch to these pickups, I'll tell you that. Let's go back to the middle position. That was noisy. Okay. It's not terrible. It actually plays pretty decent. The pickups suck, but what do you expect, right? It's Kramer Focus. Let's see. Yeah, it well, it's filthy. That switch definitely has issues. I'm not sure how much is switch and how much is pickups. There's still plastic on this thing, like under the knobs. So whenever they peeled off the pickguard cover, they just did not even take the knobs off or anything. So this was probably someone's first guitar or something that just didn't get played very much. There's very little fret wear, just tarnishing. Again, it's just a Focus. It's nothing special. Other than having a Kramer name on it, it's just a cheap Korean guitar. I don't think there's a lot to say about it. So I think really the question is, what do we do with it? I bought it because I won it for 41 bucks on Goodwill auction, right? I am surprised it's in as clean of condition. Most of the time you come across Focuses and they are just beat to hell. I mean, people don't care about these things. They were cheap. They said Kramer, and they were the way to get something that said Kramer for cheap. And that's exactly what you got, was something that said Kramer that was cheap. They aren't something that you're going to shred on or that you're going to try to play live or whatever. They're just a basic guitar. Now, there were Focuses that were really good. The 5000s, those things, they're the surprise. They're the secret weapon. And honestly, they're far better than they should have been. But this is not one of those. This is the entry level of the Focuses. Now, what could I do with it? Well, I could upgrade the 6-screw bridge. I could put a much better loaded pick guard in here with hotter pickups and do a full setup, clean her up, put some better tuners on her, and she'd probably be a pretty decent player. But is it worth it to me? I don't know. I mean, what am I looking at? I'm looking at, 150-ish bucks to $200 in parts to bring a guitar up that's maybe worth 150, 100 bucks max. So I probably won't do much with it. What I may do with it is just get it to where the circuit's working properly and it's doing the best it can. And then maybe I'll donate it or something, or maybe I'll stick it in a corner. I don't know. We do a lot with music school over here. A lot of the kids are underprivileged, trying to make sure they can get a guitar to start out on. And this might not be a bad one for them. I know we did that with one of the Washburns we did earlier on and one at Ibanez. I enjoyed doing it because something that was just a crappy guitar, a crappy import, as people call them, to someone that doesn't have one, they're everything. I mean, me personally, this collection started with a Yamaha SE 150 that I was given when I was 8 years old and dirt poor. And I have loved that guitar and held on to it my entire life. We're 40, oh God, almost 40 years later, and here we are. I still have it because it was that important to me. It started my journey, and my journey took some turns. We've talked about that, but whatever. But at the end of the day, it was probably an okay starter guitar. You kind of got the look and all, but this is what I kind of expected. It's actually better than expected for $41 from Goodwill. Now, do I recommend you go out and search one of these out, build it up? Seriously. Go find an old BC Rich or something. Find a Bronze Series. It's a better guitar. Go out and buy one of the new Beretta Classics. They're pretty good recreations. Beretta Specials, they're like $200, $225, brand new. Then I've got one on the wall. I actually love it. It's not the same quality as my early Beretta, but it plays pretty good. But yeah, this is the $41 Kramer Focus. It was a fun little thing. It was fun getting you guys to try to guess what it would be. It has so many like fuzz balls and dirt and whatever's all over it. It's got so much tarnish. I'm sure it's set in a corner or it's set, probably like in a closet for years and years and years. It definitely didn't sit in a case. And this was the first time I plugged it in, actually. I mean, I plugged it in, turned all the knobs down, started the video. So you're hearing exactly as I'm hearing. I did a kind of tuned it up without plugging in before we did this video. But yeah, this is what it is. 41 bucks. I'm not complaining, whatever I do with it. But it was a fun little process to see what we could get for that. And hope you enjoy it. Okay, thanks for watching.